What if I told you there's a country where snow-covered mountains rise above crystal-clear lakes, where modern skyscrapers stand just hours away from untouched wilderness, and where people from every corner of the world have built a nation unlike any other? Welcome to Canada, a land so vast that it stretches across 6 time zones, yet so diverse that no two places ever feel the same. From the roaring power of Niagara Falls and the breathtaking peaks of the Rocky Mountains, to the vibrant streets of Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, Canada is far more than just beautiful scenery. It's a country shaped by Indigenous heritage, multicultural traditions, extraordinary wildlife, and a lifestyle admired around the globe. But behind its peaceful reputation lies a fascinating story filled with hidden wonders, surprising facts, and unforgettable experiences that most visitors never get to see. So before you decide what Canada is really like, join us on an incredible journey across one of the most breathtaking countries on Earth. Because what you're about to discover may completely change the way you see Canada. Canada is the second largest country on Earth, stretching from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific and all the way to the Arctic. Its landscapes are so vast and diverse that every region feels like a completely different world waiting to be explored. Towering above Western Canada, the Rocky Mountains create one of the most breathtaking natural landscapes on the planet, where snow-covered peaks remain untouched for much of the year. In Banff National Park, turquoise lakes mirror the surrounding mountains with incredible clarity, creating scenes that look almost too perfect to be real. Lake Louise has become one of Canada's most iconic destinations, attracting travelers who come from every corner of the world to witness its unforgettable beauty. Nearby, Moraine Lake glows with an extraordinary shade of blue, created by tiny particles, carried from ancient glaciers over thousands of years. Beyond the mountains lies an endless sea of forests that cover nearly half of Canada's land, providing a home for countless species of wildlife. Moose quietly wander through these forests, reminding visitors that nature still rules many parts of this remarkable country. Black bears and grizzly bears roam vast wilderness areas where humans remain only occasional visitors. Canada is home to more lakes than every other country combined, holding nearly 1/5 of the world's freshwater supply. Then comes Niagara Falls, where millions of liters of water thunder over towering cliffs every single second, creating one of nature's greatest spectacles. Standing near the base of the falls, the powerful mist and deafening roar leave visitors speechless. As autumn arrives, forests transform into brilliant shades of red, orange, and gold, creating one of the world's most spectacular seasonal displays. Winter paints the landscape white, turning forests, lakes, and mountains into a frozen wonderland unlike anywhere else. Far to the north, colorful waves of the aurora borealis dance across the night sky, creating a magical display that feels almost unreal. Canada's Arctic region is one of the planet's last great frontiers, where endless ice stretches beyond the horizon. Here, polar bears survive in one of Earth's harshest environments, perfectly adapted to a world of snow and ice. Across the country, rivers carve through mountains and forests, offering endless adventures for kayakers, rafters, and explorers. Thousands of hiking trails lead travelers deep into landscapes where silence is broken only by birdsong and flowing water. As the sun sets behind towering peaks, Canada's true beauty reveals itself, not through cities or buildings, but through nature on an unforgettable scale. This extraordinary wilderness is more than just scenery. It is the heart of Canada, shaping its people, its culture, and the stories that continue to inspire millions around the world. If Canada's breathtaking wilderness is its heart, then its cities are the pulse that keeps the nation moving forward. From coast to coast, Canada's urban centers blend innovation with history, where towering skyscrapers stand beside historic landmarks, and cultures from around the world come together in remarkable harmony. Our journey begins in Toronto, Canada's largest city and financial hub. Dominated by the iconic CN Tower, Toronto is one of the most multicultural cities on Earth, where people from every corner of the world have built vibrant communities. Walking through its streets feels like traveling across different countries, with diverse cuisines, traditions, and cultures found around every corner. On Canada's west coast lies Vancouver, a city surrounded by the Pacific Ocean and towering mountains. Consistently ranked among the world's most livable cities, Vancouver offers a rare lifestyle, where people can enjoy nature and modern city life on the same day. Its clean streets, green spaces, and sustainable transportation make it a global example of urban living. Further east, Montreal brings a completely different atmosphere. With its French heritage, cobblestone streets, historic architecture, lively cafes, and colorful festivals, the city blends European charm with modern innovation, making it one of Canada's most unique cultural destinations. In the nation's capital, Ottawa, history and democracy stand side by side, Parliament Hill overlooks the Ottawa River, while the famous Rideau Canal transforms into the world's largest, naturally frozen skating rink during winter, attracting visitors from across the globe. Meanwhile, Calgary represents Canada's adventurous spirit. Known for its booming economy and the world-famous Calgary Stampede, the city combines modern development with Western traditions, all while sitting just a short drive from the spectacular Rocky Mountains. What truly makes Canadian cities special is their diversity. People from hundreds of cultures live together, creating welcoming communities where different languages, traditions, and ideas shape everyday life. This spirit of inclusion is reflected in local neighborhoods, festivals, restaurants, and public spaces. As the sun sets and city lights begin to shine, Canada's urban landscapes reveal another side of the country, one built on opportunity, innovation, and cultural diversity. Together, these remarkable cities prove that Canada is far more than breathtaking nature. It is a nation where history, modern life, and people from around the world come together to create something truly extraordinary. Canada is more than its breathtaking landscapes and modern cities. It is a country shaped by its people. Every day, millions of Canadians from different cultures, languages, and backgrounds live together, creating one of the most diverse and welcoming societies in the world. From the traditions of Indigenous communities to the influences of British, French, Asian, Middle Eastern, and many other cultures, Canada's identity is built on diversity and mutual respect. Food is one of the best ways to experience this unique culture. No visit to Canada is complete without trying the country's famous poutine, made with crispy fries, cheese curds, and rich gravy. Sweet maple syrup, produced in vast forests every spring, has become a symbol of the nation and is enjoyed around the world. Along the Atlantic coast, fresh lobster, salmon, and seafood are local favorites, while Canada's multicultural cities offer authentic dishes from almost every country on Earth. Sport also plays a special role in Canadian life, and nothing captures the nation's passion quite like ice hockey. During the winter, frozen ponds, local arenas, and neighborhood rinks come alive as families and friends gather to play or cheer for their favorite teams. But life in Canada isn't only about winter. Summer brings colorful festivals, outdoor concerts, farmers markets, and national celebrations that fill parks and city streets with music, laughter, and community spirit. Canadians are often known for their politeness, respect, and love of nature. Whether it's enjoying a weekend camping trip, hiking through national parks, or simply relaxing beside a peaceful lake, spending time outdoors is an important part of everyday life. This close connection with nature reflects a lifestyle that values balance, community, and well-being. As you explore Canada's towns and cities, you'll quickly realize that its greatest strength isn't just its mountains or skylines, it's the people who make this country feel like home. Together, their traditions, cultures, and everyday lives create a nation that is as warm and welcoming as it is beautiful, leaving visitors with memories that last long after the journey ends. Behind Canada's peaceful image lies one of the world's strongest and most stable economies. Blessed with vast natural resources, a highly educated workforce, and a culture of innovation, Canada has built a reputation as a land of opportunity. Industries such as technology, finance, manufacturing, energy, mining, agriculture, and artificial intelligence play a major role in driving the country's economic success. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal have become global centers for business and innovation, attracting talented professionals, entrepreneurs, and investors from around the world. Canada is also recognized for its world-class education system, reliable healthcare, and high standard of living. Every year, hundreds of thousands of international students, skilled workers, and families choose to make Canada their new home, hoping to build a better future. This steady flow of newcomers has helped strengthen the country's economy, while making its communities even more diverse and multicultural. However, living in Canada is not without its challenges. In major cities like Toronto and Vancouver, housing prices have increased dramatically over the past few years, making home ownership difficult for many people. Rent, transportation, and everyday expenses can also be high, encouraging some families to move to smaller cities, where life is more affordable while still offering excellent opportunities. Despite these challenges, Canada continues to invest heavily in clean energy, advanced technology, scientific research, and sustainable development. Its commitment to innovation and environmental responsibility is helping shape the future while creating new jobs and supporting long-term economic growth. Canada proves that true success is not measured by wealth alone, but by creating a society where opportunity, diversity, innovation, and quality of life grow together. It is this unique balance that continues to make Canada one of the most respected prosperous and desirable countries in the world. While millions of visitors travel to Canada each year to experience world-famous destinations like Niagara Falls, Banff National Park, and the Rocky Mountains, the country's greatest treasures are often hidden far from the crowds. Beyond the popular attractions lies a side of Canada that few travelers ever get to see, a land of remote wilderness, charming coastal villages, breathtaking scenic drives, and unforgettable wildlife encounters. In the remote Yukon Territory, endless mountain ranges, untouched forests, and crystal-clear rivers create landscapes that feel almost unchanged for thousands of years. During the long winter nights, the northern lights dance across the sky in brilliant shades of green and purple, creating one of the most spectacular natural shows on Earth. It is a place where silence, wilderness, and nature come together in perfect harmony. On Canada's eastern coast, Newfoundland and Labrador offer a completely different experience. Colorful fishing villages cling to rugged cliffs overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, while historic lighthouses and centuries-old settlements tell the story of some of North America's earliest European explorers. Nearby, Prince Edward Island welcomes visitors with rolling green hills, peaceful beaches, and quiet country roads that capture the simple beauty of island life. Another unforgettable journey leads to Cape Breton Island, home to the world-famous Cabot Trail. Winding through dramatic mountains, dense forests, and breathtaking ocean views, this scenic highway is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful road trips in the world, especially during autumn when the forest bursts into brilliant shades of red, orange, and gold. Further north, in the small town of Churchill, Manitoba, visitors have the rare opportunity to witness majestic polar bears roaming across the frozen landscape in their natural habitat. During summer, thousands of playful beluga whales fill the surrounding waters, making Churchill one of Canada's most extraordinary wildlife destinations. These hidden places reveal the true spirit of Canada, a country where untouched nature, rich history, welcoming communities, and incredible wildlife exist far beyond the famous tourist attractions. No matter how much of Canada you explore, there is always another breathtaking destination waiting just beyond the horizon. And perhaps that endless sense of discovery is what makes Canada one of the most unforgettable countries. As our journey across Canada comes to an end, one thing becomes perfectly clear. This is far more than just a country of breathtaking landscapes. It is a nation where towering mountains, crystal-clear lakes, vibrant cities, and diverse cultures come together to create an experience unlike anywhere else on Earth, from the majestic Rocky Mountains and the powerful Niagara Falls to the modern skylines of Toronto and Vancouver, the historic streets of Montreal, and the untouched wilderness of the Arctic. Every corner of Canada tells a story that is both inspiring and unforgettable. What truly makes Canada special, however, is not only its incredible scenery but also its people. It is a country built on diversity, where cultures from around the world live together while respecting indigenous traditions and preserving the beauty of nature. Here, modern innovation exists alongside centuries-old history, creating a unique balance between progress and heritage. Whether it's enjoying world-class cities, exploring peaceful national parks, or discovering hidden coastal villages, every journey offers something new to experience. Canada is a place where every season paints a different picture. Spring brings blooming forests, summer fills the lakes and mountains with adventure, autumn transforms the landscape into brilliant shades of red and gold, and winter turns the country into a magical wonderland of snow and ice. No matter when you visit, Canada always has another story waiting to be discovered. Perhaps that is the true beauty of this remarkable nation. It isn't just a destination you visit, it's a place that stays with you long after you've left. Every road, every mountain, every lake, and every friendly smile becomes part of a journey you'll never forget. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable adventure across Canada. If you enjoyed this documentary, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments which country you'd like us to explore next. Until then, keep exploring, keep discovering, and we'll see you in the next cinematic